Hello and welcome to my second devlog about Lootrrs. Today I'm gonna be talking about how did I made. You might be seeing these two showcase videos that I uploaded. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about how did I got that, and also how did I add a new feature to NPCs that I haven't showcased yet, but you're gonna see that at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing that I was working on after devlog 1 is character rig. So I tried to import my character that I've made it. You might be seeing that from first devlog, and you also seen the same character from showcase if you have watched the video. So yeah, I've tried successfully importing it. Obviously didn't had any meshes. Now NPCs do have red mesh because Godot has I have imported material instead of Godot. So I didn't make it in Blender. I just imported the Godot's model and I just selected the color to be red, and yeah, basically to be indicated that those are enemies. I was trying to import, after importing the character, well, first we had a little bit issues because, yeah, I firstly didn't want it to import well, but then after a few things done, I successfully managed to import it, so it's working right, and yeah, nice. So after that, I was immediately trying to work on guns. Now, since I don't really want to model guns and it will take me a lot of time, and I don't really much have guns, and I've used assets from Tasty Tony on Sketchfab for my roblox Untitled robbery game. So I thought to myself, why not use it in Lootrrs as well? So I've tried again to use the weapons inside of Lootrrs, and yeah, the things are great. I'm happy that all models are actually, they have their bones and everything, so I don't really need too much to, I don't need really to do stuff. So yeah, after importing the gun, I was working on animations. So here's my idea. I know that some people would try to make guns in first person, they look great and everything, but in like third person you might see NPCs like have different animations. Just like when I was playing Payday 2, I was watching my NPC AI would they were attacking the police and everything, and when Chains, since he uses the LMG, he reloads his LMG like it's M4, and I'm just like, bro, what? I mean, I don't know, like, I don't really like that, and I don't really want to implement that. So what I wanted to do is to be same as Roblox's anti-robbery game. So you can visually see when they reload their animations, that you can see their guns, how they reload, just basically just being, amazing. So I tried to import that, and it kind of worked. Well, actually, we had firstly bugs because I didn't really implement the gun properly. I would try to animate the reload animation, and it got great at first, but then it just, yeah, everything kind of fucked up when I tried to add to player, and yeah, and then I spent another day implementing the gun and animating the idle, fire and reload. You might be thinking I done that to Blender. Trust me, guys, I've tried, and I honestly don't want to think about it anymore. I don't really wanna use Blender because well, currently I don't want to use Blender since I'm not really sure how can I do it, and yeah, in Godot it seemed a little bit easier. Again, this is just my first animation, so I might be adding few guns, animating through Godot, but once I get some skills for Blender and stuff, I'm probably gonna be remastering all these animations to Blender. And animations, as you can see, don't really look better than Untitled robbery game. They look kind of worse. But hey, at least it's something. At least it's something. Because yeah, Godot's animation system isn't really much great. Well, the editor isn't really much great. It's really messed up. But hey, at least it's working. So let's move on. After adding a gun, I literally just coded the gun system that I'm gonna use for different weapons. So it's gonna use the same script. All you have to do is just to modify the spread, I don't know. You can basically just the settings are gonna be. I'm gonna try my best. The settings look kind of like how in the gun kit from Roblox looked. But I don't know, I probably won't be adding too complex stuff. I'm just probably gonna be adding, yeah, only just basics for now, and then we're gonna move forward adding more things. What thing that came to my mind is adding the spread, but I didn't want to add spread yet because I wanted to work on NPC, and yeah, the NPC was a red boy. And yeah, surprisingly, the animations are working as expected. Once you give them a gun, the gun system automatically plays the animation. All I had to do is to code NPC's behavior, which I did in Limbo AI, if you remember. And yeah, now the NPC is shooting you, reloading, and yeah. After that, I added spread. So yeah, after I added spread, and you can see me and NPC having different spreads to trying our best to just shoot each other. But the thing is, I wanted NPCs to have more customization, so I added that NPCs can have random spread multiplier. You can define the minimum and maximum spread multiplier, and after that you just basically chooses one of that number. And yeah, basically kind of like Untitled robbery game, except Untitled robbery game is having a little bit advanced AI about that, so that will probably be fixed later. But for now, I want to work on simple AI, so it's just working. I was thinking to add trail to bullets, but then I got kind of I don't know. I tried adding trails, but it didn't really much worked out well, so I basically didn't finish it. So yeah, I have basically recoded the AI's pathfinding kind of system. For now, as you can see, as you can saw in the last video, you basically just try to follow you and shoot. But in my latest showcase, you saw that AI is hyperactive. Now you might be asking, how do they do that? Like, how is that AI is so hyperactive? Like, it's going left and right. It's yeah, it's basically, you might be asking, like, maybe I just put some random nodes to the map, but no. I actually used one of the systems that Unreal Engine actually uses, and Unity, but sadly Godot doesn't. And that system is called Environment Query System. I think I spelled that right. So basically, what it's trying to do is, for the player, it just spawns these grid-like points, and they're kind of stuck to nav mesh to just match the nav mesh and everything. And then what you can do is that they can be used to. They have actually, I think you have raycast in them. So basically, you can do conditions like can that point see a player or enemy, target, whatever. So basically, it can be useful for AI to shuffle around or take cover, find the right point to take cover. And yeah, that's what I tried to add inside of my game, and it it did work. It is working. The thing is that it's not really the best system right now, because as you can see, the AI is still hyperactive. Even if I nerfed the thing, the AI is still hyperactive. So I really have to see to work better on that system. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So the only thing left to do is to try to finish the system. Now we're getting to the part where NPC can fight NPC. The last part of this video. And yeah, what did I do? I basically just added teams. Even player has a team called criminal, while AI has a team called police. I've even tested it, added even one more AI that's also called a criminal that will basically be an ally to player, and it actually works, believe me or not. I've just tried, I had to recode a few things, and voila. We have two NPCs fighting each other, going hyperactive, going crazy. The only problem, as you can see, is, yeah, they basically kiss. Or, in this case, they basically get stuck. So basically, what is the problem is that when NPCs try to go to the other location, and if there is NPC going to that way, yeah, they basically just get stuck. The collision just gets stuck, kind of. And yeah, I know, it kind of sucks. So I don't know, I tried to fix it, and I'm not quite sure, it's not really working right now. But I think I'm gonna go way around it soon. So yeah, that thing will be fixed probably soon. Another thing that I'm also gonna fix and gonna try is to again recode the AI to not be that hyperactive, to go slowly towards player, do a little bit shuffle, and when they need to reload, they try to, take cover and everything. They're also gonna try to keep their distance instead of just going towards you. And yeah, basically trying what Yellow Mustang did with his AI. So yeah, it's gonna take a while because I really need to kind of study how did how did his AI worked, and yeah, so I can apply to my AI as well. Obviously, I'm gonna be adding different types of enemies, so enemies will have different kind of behaviors, but they're gonna still try to use their core system to just, stay away. Maybe some AI will be, try its best to be close to the player, or I don't know. We will see how we'll work with that, so stay tuned, I guess. Alright, basically that's about it. The only thing that I'm gonna try to update is the NPCs, and then I'm gonna be trying to work on guns to, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I tried to add aiming, and aiming didn't really much work well, so yeah, we'll probably also need to work on aiming. I'm gonna be also trying to add a new gun, so you have some sort of gun variations, and I'm also gonna try to have NPCs hold two guns. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's gonna be for third devlog yet, but we're gonna see. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.